Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Adam's channel. Today, we're going to be building an AFK base right up on a massive tree, and we're gonna try to survive 99 nights in the forest. Let's jump right into it. Alright, I just loaded in, and today we're gonna build a brand new AFK base using a little tree glitch. Once you're up there, the deer can't touch you, and wolves don't even spawn. And if they do, they just fall right down. So first things first, let's do a quick loot run, like always. While I'm looting, let me quickly explain what we need to do. We've got to gather as many resources as possible, both metal and wood. First step is upgrading the workbench to level 4, so we can unlock the oil rig, since that's the only thing we're actually able to place right here in the forest. We'll also need to set up some automatic food production. That means we'll need a good amount of wood, since we're going to build a bunch of garden plots. After that, we'll need 3 wood storages and a cooking pot. Honestly, it's not too much, so we can gather it pretty easily. And while we're surviving through these nights, we'll slowly collect pendants from the cultists, upgrade the workbench, and finally buy the oil rig. I've already looted quite a lot of resources, and now I'm heading out to take down the first cultists. After that, we just need to grab 2 more pendants. I think we'll have plenty of time to get it all done. The main thing is finding a lower tree so we can actually climb up and start building. Okay, I'm already back at the base, so let's take these guys out real quick and grab the first pendant. In this lobby, I spawned in a snow biome, which means I can't just run to the volcano and grab all the pendants fast to speed things up, but that's fine. And, by the way, if you've got a few diamonds lying around, you can pick the base defender class for 40 diamonds. That way, you don't waste ammo on cultists, you just kite them through barbed wire and they'll take themselves out. By the way, the new update drops today, so let me know in the comments if you've been waiting for it or not. From what I've seen, we'll actually be able to tame animals, and that sounds super cool. Like, imagine going out to loot with a tamed bear. It could probably fight off alpha wolves for you. I'm also wondering if you can tame more than one, or maybe even all the animals on the map. In theory, nothing would be able to touch you at all. But we'll find all that out together in the upcoming videos. I've already set up the tree farm, so now we can start gathering. By my calculations, we'll need around 200 wood and probably about 100 metal. Right now, we're going to focus on farming all that, while also fending off cultist attacks and collecting tokens from them. Okay, I'm fending off another cultist attack right now. I've already gathered a decent amount of wood, but it's still not enough. So I'm going to finish them off, grab the token, and then head back out to collect more wood. Most likely I'll need to get some metal too, since I'm running low on that. Just chopped down another batch of wood, so let's go ahead and craft the workbench. We still have 4 days left to gather the rest of the materials and build the food farm. After that, we'll take out the cultists, and then we'll be ready to start building the oil rig. I've gathered enough resources for the AFK food farm, but it's still not enough for the oil rig. For now, let's buy everything we need, and I'll show you the fastest and most convenient way to build the food farm. For this farm, we'll need 13 garden plots. But the more, the better. You could even go up to 20. 1 crockpot and 3 wood storages are all we need. That's it, nothing else. Let's go build this farm. First, we need to place all 13 garden plots in one spot. Just put down 1 plot, then stack the others on top. Just like this. Now, we need to place the crockpot between these 2 garden plot holes and surround it with the 3 wood storages. I'll show you step by step how to do it. Okay, let's place this wood storage here. Actually, wait, let's put the crockpot down first, and then surround it with the wood storages. It'll be way easier this way. So the food from the garden plots goes straight into the crock pot and starts cooking the stew automatically. All right, now just place the 3 wood storages around it, and all that's left is to wait for the crops to grow. Once they're ready, you can start cooking your stew. It should look something like this. Now, let's farm the resources for the oil rig. While we're at it, the crops will be growing. When the cultists come, we'll fend off their attack and grab the token. And finally, we'll climb up the tree, stand AFK, and see how long this setup actually lasts. Okay, I've farmed all the resources. The cultists should be attacking us any second now. Let's check the crops. Yep, they're fully grown. We'll fend off the attack and start collecting the stews. Then we'll build the oil rig, place it next to the tall tree, and climb up. I've taken out all the cultists, and I'm collecting the stews now. For some reason, this farm works a bit inconsistently, so you have to stand near it and keep collecting the stews for it to keep cooking. I'll come back once I've gathered enough stews, and then we'll go place the oil rig. I've gathered this many stews already. Let's collect them and head over to place the oil rig. I've already spotted a tree. It's a bit lower, so I think we'll be able to climb it just fine. I placed the oil rig, but somehow a deer got stuck in it. Let's rescue it, since it seems trapped. I still need to move the rig though, because I can't climb it from this side. I'm literally just a little short. We'll place it on the other side, where there's a bit of elevation, so we can climb easily. All right, let's move it. All right, let's place it on this side. Now let's grab our food and climb up. For those who don't know how to climb it, you need to approach from the side like this and just spam the jump button. Sooner or later, it'll launch you up to the top. And here we are, up in the tree. From here, we can safely stay AFK for many days. When our food starts running low, we can climb down in the morning to grab more and then head back up. Going down at night isn't an option because once the fire goes out, the enraged deer will stop us from collecting any food. That's it for today, my friends. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next videos.